Have you ever felt the urge to just go, to pack a bag and see where the road leads? That's how this journey begins. We're traveling from the lush Hudson Valley to the sandy shores of Cape Cod. This isn't just a drive, it's a story of discovery. Along the way we'll pass through small towns, meet locals, and soak in stunning landscapes. It's about finding joy in simple things and the magic of seeing new places. We'll start in the Hudson Valley, rich in art and nature, then head east through Connecticut and Rhode Island. Each state offers its own unique charm: old lighthouses, quiet beaches, and friendly faces. This journey connects us to the heart of the Northeast, reminding us of the beauty in our own backyard. The real magic of travel is how it makes you feel: excited by sunsets, peaceful in forests, free on the open road. We're here to collect moments, not just souvenirs. Join me as we explore from rolling hills to salty air. Let's open our hearts to new experiences and let curiosity guide us. The road ahead is full of promise, a chance to slow down and appreciate the world. This isn't just my story, it's an invitation for you to dream about your own adventures. Let's start the car and see what wonders await on this American road trip. The adventure begins now. Our journey begins in the Hudson Valley, a landscape painted in every shade of green. The Hudson River winds through hills dotted with historic estates, each telling stories of the past. Walking here feels like stepping back in time. The walkway over the Hudson offers breathtaking views, making you feel like you're flying above the river. Storm King Art Center blends giant sculptures with nature, inspiring creativity at every turn. Towns like Beacon and Cold Spring invite you to wander main streets lined with cozy cafes and local shops. Friendly locals share their favorite trails and eateries, making you feel right at home. It's not just about the sights, it's about the spirit of the community. As the sun sets behind the Catskills, the valley glows with orange and purple, reflected in the river below. These quiet moments of beauty are the memories that last. The Hudson Valley gives us peace and inspiration, the perfect start to our adventure. It reminds us to seek beauty everywhere we go. With our hearts full, we're ready for the road ahead. The valley's gift is a sense of wonder. Let's carry that with us as we continue east. The journey is just beginning. Every mile brings a new story. Let's see where the road leads next. Onward to Connecticut. Leaving the Hudson Valley, we enter Connecticut, where the landscape softens and classic New England towns appear. White steepled churches and village greens welcome us to a slower pace. In Litchfield, historic homes line leafy streets, especially stunning in autumn's fiery colors. Roadside farm stands offer fresh cider and homemade pies, simple pleasures that make a road trip special. Mystic Seaport brings maritime history to life with old ships and tales of adventure. The spirit of exploration is alive here, connecting us to the sea. As we drive along the Connecticut shoreline, the scent of salt fills the air. Small beaches and quiet harbors invite us to pause and watch boats drift by. Connecticut's gentle charm bridges the valley and the sea. Each stop is a reminder to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The towns are peaceful, the people welcoming. We're getting closer to the coast and the excitement builds. The sound of waves is our new soundtrack. Connecticut has shared its history and beauty. Now we continue east, ready for new adventures. The road hugs the shoreline, promising more discoveries. Every mile brings us closer to the ocean. Let's see what Rhode Island has in store. The journey rolls on. A journey isn't just about what you see, it's about what you taste. New England's food tells the story of land and sea. In the Hudson Valley, we savor fresh apples and warm cider donuts, flavors of autumn harvest. Closer to the coast, seafood takes center stage. Lobster rolls at waterside shacks and creamy clam chowder by the sea are must-tries. Each bite connects us to local culture and tradition. Rhode Island's Dell's frozen lemonade is a sweet, icy treat on a hot day. Farm-to-table restaurants showcase the region's freshest ingredients, crafted with pride. Every meal is a memory. Cracking open lobster, tasting blueberry pie, sipping coffee in a small-town diner. Food brings people together, sparking conversations and creating lasting moments. Eating local is tasting the heart of New England. These flavors linger long after the trip ends. The region's culinary story is woven into every stop. Each dish is a chapter in our adventure. The journey is richer for every taste. Let's savor every bite as we travel on. The next stop is Rhode Island's coast. The flavors keep coming. Rhode Island may be the smallest state, but it's packed with coastal beauty and history. The Atlantic is never far away. Sea breezes and seagulls set the mood. Newport's grand mansions and dramatic cliff walk offer stunning views and a taste of old-world glamour. The path hugs the cliffs with ocean on one side and history on the other. Smaller towns like Wickford charm with harbors, historic homes, and peaceful streets. Locals are proud of their heritage and happy to share stories. Rhode Island's spirit is independent and deeply tied to the sea. Every stop feels like a step closer to our final destination. The ocean's power and beauty are everywhere. Rhode Island is the perfect prelude to Cape Cod. The excitement builds as we follow the coastline east. The sound of waves is our constant companion. We've walked cliffs, explored towns, and felt the Atlantic's pull. Now the sandy shores of Cape Cod are calling. The journey is reaching its peak. Rhode Island has set the stage for what's next. The coast stretches ahead, full of promise. Let's cross into Massachusetts. Cape Cod awaits. Every road trip has a moment when you know you've arrived. For us, it's crossing the Cape Cod Canal bridges, born in Sagamore, leaving the mainland behind. The canal is a marvel, bustling with ships and lined with paths for walking and biking. The air shifts, salty, fresh, and full of anticipation. Signs for Falmouth, Sandwich, and Hyannis welcome us to a world of beaches and lighthouses. Life slows down. We're on Cape time now. The journey here has been beautiful, but this feels like the grand finale. The sky is bigger, the air smells of salt and sand. We're ready to explore every corner of this peninsula. The adventure on Cape Cod is about to begin. The bridges mark more than a border, they mark a new state of mind. The pace is relaxed, the possibilities endless. We've traveled far, and now the Cape is ours to discover. The journey has led us here, to the edge of the sea. Let's see what Cape Cod has in store. The best is yet to come. Welcome to the Cape. Welcome to Cape Cod, a place where land, sea, and sky meet in spectacular fashion. The light here is legendary, inspiring artists for generations. Sandy dunes, pine forests, and grassy marshes create a landscape both wild and peaceful. The beaches are the soul of the Cape, calm bays for sunsets, wild Atlantic shores for adventure. Walking the shore, collecting seashells, you feel the power and peace of nature. Lighthouses stand as guardians, each with its own story. Race Point and Nauset Light are icons guiding sailors and visitors alike. Visiting them is like a treasure hunt along the coast. Cape towns each have their own charm, bustling Provincetown, historic Sandwich, picturesque Chatham. Life moves slower here, the atmosphere is relaxed and friendly. It's a place to unwind, reconnect with nature, and find inspiration. The Cape invites you to explore, to breathe, to be present. Every corner offers a new view, a new story. The journey's end is as beautiful as its beginning. Cape Cod is the perfect finale to our adventure. The sea breeze carries memories of the road behind us. Here we find both rest and renewal. The journey has come full circle. This is the magic of Cape Cod. A trip is more than places, it's people. The locals we meet turn a good trip into a great one. In Connecticut, a diner waitress shares stories and her favorite pie. In Rhode Island, a shop owner welcomes us with family history and old photos. On Cape Cod, a fisherman at Chatham Pier tells tales of the sea, while an artist in Provincetown captures the harbor's light. These encounters connect us to the real spirit of each place. Travel is about human connection, kindness, stories, and shared moments. The landscapes are the setting, but the people are the story. Their warmth and openness make the journey unforgettable. Every conversation adds depth to our adventure. The heart of this trip is the people we've met. They are the soul of our story from the Hudson Valley to Cape Cod. Our journey from the Hudson Valley to Cape Cod comes to an end. We've traveled from green hills to sandy shores, tasted local flavors, and met wonderful people. This trip reminds us that adventure is often closer than we think. Travel opens our minds and hearts no matter the distance. Every journey has the power to change us, making us more curious, compassionate, and connected. Now it's your turn. What adventure is calling your name? Start planning, start dreaming, the world is waiting. Don't wait for the perfect time is now. Go create your own travel stories. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this adventure, subscribe and join our travel community. Let's keep exploring together. Your next great adventure is just around the corner. Where should we go next? Share your ideas below.